Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo, June 30, 2025. Hello, marvelous Virgo. As we find ourselves navigating the final day of June 2025, stand by for a celestial cocktail of possibilities, surprises, and a sprinkle of cosmic humor. Today's astral movements are gently nudging you toward growth, but don't worry, it's the kind of growth that happens when you're curled up on the couch in your comfiest pajamas, not under the brutal fluorescent lights of a boardroom. So, let's unpack what the University Earth has in store for you today. Starting on the love front, your relationships are set to receive a sprinkle of cosmic glitter. Venus is dancing through the security-loving sign of Taurus, forming a harmonious trine with your Virgo Sunday. This aspect is like handing your love life a cozy blanket and a hot cup of cocoa. If you're in a relationship, expect a day filled with tenderness and understanding. Plan a quiet evening where you can both reminisce about your favorite moments together, perhaps even plan your next adventure. Single Virgos, today might bring a charming encounter, perhaps while indulging in your favorite hobby. If someone strikes up a conversation about that obscure book you adore, don't be shy, dive in. On the financial front, Mercury, your ruling planet, is paying a visit to chatty Gemini, its home sign, where it's helping you think on your feet. Today, ideas will come to you in rapid bursts, almost like popcorn in a microwave. However, don't be too hasty to act on without a little analysis. Slow down the popcorn frenzy. Use your natural analytical skills to sift through these ideas and see which one is truly golden. If you've been considering a side hustle or a fresh financial endeavor, today is a great day to brainstorm strategies. The universe advises saving a little of this extra pop of inspiration for later. Trust in your steady pace, and you'll see the reward soon enough. Emotionally, today might feel like a picturesque walk in the park, with a light chance of encountering a squirrel or two that might just spook your balance momentarily. The moon in Cancer provides a nurturing backdrop that allows you to tap into your deepest emotional reservoirs. This is a fabulous day to practice self-care. Indulge in activities that make your soul sing, whether that's gardening, cooking your favorite meal, or losing yourself in an art project. Remember, it's not a waste of time if it feeds your spirit. Your intuition today is like a cat, curious, alert, and a bit whimsical. Trust that gut feeling, especially when it comes to professional matters. If you think you're being underestimated at work or if someone appears to be dodging transparency, you're likely right. Lean into your natural detective skills to uncover what's really going on beneath the surface. But, as any good mystery requires patience, so does your current situation. Your instincts are sharper than a brand new pair of scissors, so don't hesitate to wield them. Energy Lev. Els are looking robust, Virgo, but there's a need to balance your drive with moments of pause. Think of it as a cosmic interval training. Mars is setting up camp in the health-conscious sign of Virgo, lending you an extra boost to tackle that to-do list with the efficiency of a Virgo reigning supreme at the annual spreadsheet competition. However, be sure to integrate breaks into your day to prevent burnout. A quick walk outside or a few stretches between tasks can work wonders for maintaining your momentum. For those of you interested in the mystical arts, a quick tarot pull reveals the Hermit card, perfectly aligned with your introspective nature. Today is an auspicious time for personal reflection and spiritual growth. It doesn't mean locking yourself in the attic with only candlelight, but rather finding a moment or two to reconnect with what truly matters to you. Before I leave you, remember this: the cosmos has baked you a cake with a slight twist, all ingredients and quirky syrup. Rises included. Trust that the icing on this celestial cake is worth a taste. Quote of the day: to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Audrey Hepburn. Lucky numbers: 3, 14, 22, 37, 42. Color of the day: earthy green. Nurturing your body, mind, and spirit just like the incredible Virgo you are. So, Virgo, embrace today's cosmic gifts with your trademark grace and wit. The universe is cheering you on, confetti and all. Our eyes in the sky. On June 30, 2025, the celestial stage is magnificently set with a series of intriguing astrological transits that invite all 12 zodiac signs to partake in an intricate dance of reflection, transformation, and awakening. As the radiant sun makes its annual passage through the nurturing sign of Cancer, our collective focus naturally shifts inward, drawing us toward the sanctuary of home, hearth, and the tender embrace of family bonds. This period stirs the waters of our emotional landscape, inviting a gentle exploration of the past, memories, and the foundational relationships that shape our sense of security. The warmth of Cancer's influence encourages compassion, empathy, and the desire to protect what we hold dear, reminding us of the importance of emotional nourishment and sincere connection. Yet, this day is far from a simple story of comfort and retreat. In the grand celestial theater overhead, a host of other planetary players are actively weaving together. A complex and compelling tapestry of cosmic energies, each thread contributing to a vibrant mosaic of personal and collective growth. This dynamic interplay of forces beckons us to venture beyond surface emotions and familiar patterns, encouraging a courageous journey into the deeper recesses of our souls where hidden truths and transformative potential reside. Central to today's astral narrative is the enchanting trine formed between Venus, the planet synonymous with love, beauty, and harmony, and Neptune, the zodiac's ethereal dreamweaver and guardian of imagination. This gentle, flowing connection bathes the day in a soft, romantic glow, suffusing the atmosphere with an almost palpable sense of creativity, compassion, and spiritual longing. Under this influence, boundaries between reality and fantasy become delightfully blurred, and we are invited to indulge our senses and imaginations freely. It is a moment to lose ourselves in the beauty of art, the magic of music, and the subtle mysteries of life itself, allowing inspiration to carry us away on wings of reverie. Compassion deepens, and acts of kindness resonate more powerfully, nurturing both giver and receiver alike. However, the cosmic script also calls for balance and grounding. Mercury, the swift-footed messenger of the gods and the planet of intellect and communication, squares off with Saturn, the stern and disciplined teacher of the heavens. This challenging aspect casts a more serious light on how we think and express ourselves. It urges us to adopt clarity, responsibility, and patience in our conversations and internal dialogues. While the mental pace may slow and require extra effort, this transit offers the invaluable gift of perspective, reminding us that words carry weight and that thoughtful communication is the cornerstone of lasting understanding. This is a time to listen deeply, measure our responses, and respect the power of our language to heal or harm. Layered atop this, the intense opposite. Ion between Mars, the fiery planet of action, courage, and drive, and Pluto, the profound transformer and ruler of the underworld, adds a potent undercurrent of restless energy to the day's astral climate. This dynamic clash awakens a fierce internal battle for control, power, and renewal. It stirs the depths of our subconscious, urging us to confront fears, shadow aspects, and buried desires with honesty and bravery. This is an opportunity to harness passionate energy, channeling it away from conflict and toward constructive transformation. The celestial energies invite us to release outdated patterns and emerge reborn, stronger and more aligned with our true selves.